Concern tonight about the proposed expansion of an infamous gypsum stack in Polk County.
Back in 2016, we broke the story about that massive new well sinkhole that just swallowed up millions of gallons of wastewater. Well, later on your side, senior investigator Walt Buteau is joining us live tonight with details on this proposal to expand.
And officials from that fertilizer giant Mosaic say they can expand safely, but others are a little worried about that. That 2016 sinkhole is difficult to forget, and the recent Piney Point breach may become part of this debate. It was an estimated 100-foot wide sinkhole that swallowed 215 million gallons of wastewater from Mosaic's new well stack. The company alerted the DEP and the EPA, but the public didn't know until 8 on Your Side reported what happened here. Jackie Barron is a spokesperson for Mosaic.
Yes, we learned right out of the gate that we should have been more communicative.
Jackie Lopez works with the Center for Biological Diversity.
I don't know why anyone would authorize the expansion of that.
Barron says after the 2016 disaster, Mosaic set up panels of residents that meet with the company several times a year about local concerns. And she tells me there are now 90 wells at the facility that monitor groundwater, plus a new technology involving devices known as geophones that Barron says detect underground shifts that would indicate a sinkhole is about to open. If you detect it, can you stop it?
If you detect some shift in movement, you do have the abilities to do directional grouting, to go in and fill any sort of void.
Plugging that 2016 crater required 20,000 cubic yards of grout, and it took 2 years. Lopez remains stunned the state would allow expansion here.
So this particular area has shown itself to be vulnerable to sinkholes. And this isn't just mere speculation. We know that there's a record of problems with this gypsum stack.
Mosaic is asking to expand into an additional 230 acres on previously mined land. But according to Barron, it will not draw the operation any closer to existing residents.
We believe with the technology in hand, we can proactively respond to any issues should they arise.
But Lopez believes the 2016 collapse is a warning of what could happen, comparable to discarded warnings about Piney Point that breached last month and 10 years ago.
It's the taxpayers, it's the people that live in these communities that are left holding the bag when the regulators look the other way.
And according to the DEP, a draft permit was sent to Mosaic last Thursday. The public can comment on that permit through May 24th.
So you got a month left to comment on this,
Right.
but what's the time frame, assuming this all goes according to plan?
If all goes as planned, it would be July 8th as a possible early spot for the permit being awarded. But the Barron says there's no word yet when the actual construction or the expansion would take place.
All right. Thank you, Walt.
Okay.
And if you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, here's the number to call, 1-800-338-0808.